Hello everybody, this is Inside here with LEGO Transformers Tipstro, who is the leader of the news team for the 3. And give me a second to get the other 2 in robot mode, that way we could do a nice size comparison. And a nice family group shot with all 3 of them. So give me a second, this is going to take a little bit. Getting there. Okay. And here we have the news team all together, and boy, are they a sight to behold. Okay. Moving these 2 aside. Now let's get down to his articulation before we get into his transformation. He has a little toe swivel. Oh, that is if you manage to get it up, but it also comes loose, so you might not want to do that all that much. He has a shoulder joint here. Well, very little movement there. In and out movement, excuse me. And the wing here could splay out, but the shoulder joint, move out that far joint here. Hold on. Yeah. This, dang nabbit. Why'd I make him too big? Yeah. God dang it. Come on. Get in. Yeah, this joint right here. This joint is more for transformation, but we could also use it if need be. And his little wings back here could actually fold in and out. And moving on up to his head could look up and down on a nice ratchet joint. He has these neck and shoulder guards, all shoulder pads and neck guards. Neck guards are the 2 blasters on the sides of his head. All these ones on the back are his shoulder pads. To help cover up the shoulder blades, because I mean, that's one big backpack. So yeah. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Yes. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip up the head. So let me get this to where you guys can see what I'm doing. Because I have to. But where his head was, you want to move that. You don't want to move those down just yet. You just want the head to come down and get angled back just about this far. If you can see the head, yeah, right there. That's how far you want the head to go down. Yeah, this joint is a little too loose. I can't really do much about that. So I have to. Hold on. I know you. Hold on. What's going on here? You're supposed to be able to slide on in. Come on. There we go. You want those to go down just like that. And flip these 2 up. Just like this. That's how you want all this to look. That's just for the head. And whoo, does he have a lot of parts forming, but yeah, that's somewhat the fun of it. Plus it's me using whatever I have. You son of a glitch. You get back in there and stay in there like the good boy you were. Come on. Get in there. There. Now what we're gonna do is, why not move down to the legs? Why not? Why not live a little on the edge? So what we're gonna do for the feet is we're gonna detach. Well, we're going to detach toes and move these on up to where the knees were. Well, as best as we can, but we're then going to detach this and rotate it. This way the O's are front and center. Get these, but these are going to be plugged into here. So, because the shoulder, there's a thing to have it, camera, you're supposed to stay up. Because these transparent pieces in his shoulders, those are supposed to connect down to the feet, so just plug it in for right now as best as possible, and then you're going to take this piece and this piece will just connect all the way up, just like yeah. Let me in! Son of a glitch. Trying to hold back on my abilities, eh? I'll get you, Tipstro. Don't you worry, Tipstro. You don't do that to me. Okay, let's do the same thing onto the other side. Think that we get back in there. Plug that in. Oh, you son of a glitch. Okay, hold on. We're gonna plug these back in because those were not supposed to pop off, like by any means. Oh, give me a second. The other side in. Okay. Okay. Now that we got those done, we're gonna take off the backpack here. So you're gonna disconnect it from these joints here. We're gonna disconnect those because those are gonna be relevant later. We're gonna take off these light blue pieces, as these are gonna become two of the many wings. It helps them fly. Well, at least keep them in the air a bit. So come on off. Because now we're gonna flip this boy over. And where you see the brown and gray pieces, this is where we're going to start off on the wing. So one wing will go up here, same thing for the other side, just like this. And then you want to, okay, hold on, I messed up. Okay, you want them to be angled in, like, you want them to be facing down from the back, so that's going to be the front. Like the feet are going to become the front, so get these plugged in. Nice and squirrels and like as well. Just make sure they stay in place. So this is how you want the wings to look. And you'll be able to see them a bit better in the actual alt mode. So do bear with me, as this is going to be quite a bit of a complicated transformation. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the sides of the feet. Come here! God dang it, camera, stay up with me! You're supposed to stay up with me. Stay with me. There we go. Okay. So we just gotta angle these down, but then we're gonna detach. Not the bloody full thing, I'm needing these two pieces only. So, and this piece here is going to be used to help bulk this up a little bit. As this piece here is going to come up underneath here, which is going to be a little difficult to get. Come on. Get in there. There we go. You guys have no idea how it is, because sometimes you have to re-angle your bloody fingers just to get right up in there, and it's not fun. In fact, it's the complete opposite of fun. It's pain. Okay. Now let's try this one more time. Well, let's do this one more time. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Nice. Okay. Are you ready for the next part? No, but I'm having to do it anyway, so YOLO. So what we're gonna do is next is we're gonna detach these little finger bits, as these are gonna now be moved down to moved about here. No, back up one. Yeah, up to here, as these are gonna become parts of the main wings for the alt mode. Good lord, what have I become? I think I just made myself a whole new, I think I just made myself as a form of new, Jobling. If you don't know who I'm referring to Jobby the Hong. Okay, detach the transparent pieces, as these are now going to connect to the bloody... Ah! Yeah, I know you're going to be falling apart at this state. Don't worry, you're going to get plugged back in. Okay, so this is how you want the feet to know, and well, the feet to be like right now, and then you want to push these in to where they would lock in place. And that's how you want one of them to look. Right, from the right side. Okay, now let's work on the arms while one of them's already detached. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to, come here. We're going to, from this joint, we're going to fold that in, turn that around, keep this out as best as possible, like as straightened out as we could possibly keep it. We are then going to come into here and fold this on in for a much cleaner fold. Come into here, or probably the rest of you could do it from the other side. Hold on. Yeah. Detach that, as you're going to grab this red piece, and this red piece is going to connect, overlapping that little shield piece that was in robot mode, but you can't really see it. So it's going to overlap this to act as like a little bit more armor. Detach this white piece here, and detach this. This will be the back landing gear, so it'll be relevant later. We are then going to detach this piece here, as this piece is now going to come into here. Or at least I think. Let me double check. Okay, no. No. Okay, we're going to leave this piece off for right now, as this piece is now going to just connect, or I think it's supposed to. I could be wrong. Let me see. Wait, that's why. You want this piece, which is supposed to be a piece of the back landing gear, to come down a little bit, just like this. And then, oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this at an angle first, so. Unlock this hinge joint, that way I can work this out. Because I think I'm supposed to connect you in the opposite direction, I think. No. So, yeah, you're supposed to go. I think I'm doing something wrong here. I think I'm gonna bloody lose it. Let me see. Plug that in. No. Okay. And we'll come back to that later, because that's going to be a little too difficult. Let's move on to the backpack. For the backpack, what we're going to do is, oh, let's get these pieces off too, just in case. Come on. Part of the neck guards, as we're going to come into here, detach that, place this on in, just like this. Because I can already tell that I'm going to be doing that for the future. Be needing to do that for the future, so I might as well just do it now. Might as well do something now before you, in the present, before you actually forget it in the future. As some might say so. Now we're going to detach this large back piece. Just this whole piece. This piece is now going to come to the back and plug in right in here. Come on. Come on, other side. Get in there. There we go. And just angle this back a little bit. Nice, a little bit back, not too far back. Because this will at least help out with some of the future parts. So, yeah. Now, I gotta figure this. Oh, our mountain, it's a whole bloody nightmare. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is supposed to go in here. I think. God dang it. God dang it, but he needs one to come out. Not in the middle of recording! He's not right now. That one loop. He does not want to stay in. Okay, got you in. So let's angle you on in. Okay, nope. That was not the right orientation. God dang it! Okay, let's place you on in. Let's see. Will this do? No. Crap! This is gonna be a nightmare. Come on. Come on. Because what you're supposed to do is have it lock into place, but it's not that easy. But maybe I could do a little tricky boy. No. Oh, well, that's the best you're going to get it. Let's see, you're going to place these. Well, let me just at least put this off to the side because I don't want people thinking that that piece belongs to tipstro here. Okay. Okay, so what were you working on again? I'm sorry, you guys, I'm just teasing you. Okay, let me just hold this up a bit. And, oh, this is where I say it's best if you have these folded up all the way, because I don't like them. They're like this, but it is what it is. Not like I could do much about that. Because otherwise I'm just going to be messing up the whole bloody tank, so let's do the same thing for the other side before we continue on with everything else. So come on. Come on down. You son of a glitch. No, you're supposed to stay in. That piece is supposed to not go over there. It's supposed to come over here. Get back in your bloody post, soldier. And no, not like Soldier Boy. Just straight up soldier. Now get in there. Now we mosey. Come on. Come on. You on in. And mosey you on down. Just like this. Yeah. Then plug this on. Plug this on in. Just like so. Mosey you on in. And now, what we can work on? We might as well finish up the last foot. To making son of a glitch. Get in there. Get back in there. Okay, place this on in. Oh, if you can, because sometimes they don't like it. Now, what are we going to work on? Might as well apply this like this, as well as the. Might as well play this here as best as possible. If you possibly can. It's a hectic thing to try, but if you can manage to do that, then it'll help fill up the hollow gaps underneath. So same thing for the other side. Get in there. Okay, hair not included though. Get in there. Yeah. Not exactly liking this. Come on. Get in. Okay. Now. Put it here. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to move these right about here on both sides. So basically, like right up against the pieces that help form the wings. And also underneath like the shins and calves area. Grab these pieces, as these pieces are now going to plug into here. Just if you could do it correctly, or maybe not. Okay, these two are just going to plug right here. Why the heck not? Get in there. Because apparently these arms don't like to stay in. Ah, dang it. Sorry about that. Let's see. We're going to just do these. These are just going to plug into the sides, just like this. Just like we were trying to do with the other parts. So, yeah, do that. And let's see. Come on. Where's the other one? Son of a glitch. Told you the arms don't like to stay in. Okay, wait. I got you in on wrong way. Get in there this way. But yeah, I have to figure on. Give me a second, guys, to work on the arms. I used to lower them about lessen their weight a bit. And let's see. What if I did this now? Give me a second. Okay, no. I guess you're supposed to move these up. Okay, give me a second. Come on. The other side doesn't want to stay in, but you have to do that. But it does what it is. I have to do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Okay. Now we should try. Now let's try this out one more time. For the plate arms. Okay, hold on. Got to first move. That on back a little bit. And now we shall try this. Okay, no, so okay, I guess these are supposed to move on out, I guess. I don't know. I'm just taking random guesses right now. Sorry, guys. Is this one? No. God dang it. What works for you and what doesn't? Seriously, you're not making this any clearer. Beforehand, you were doing so well, I could transform you back and forth with these. Now you're making this all the more difficult. Come on. Come on. Okay, you know what? We're going to try a different tactic here. We're going to try a little different tactic. Something I may not like to do, but it's going to have to work for right now. If I can. That is, okay. Let's move this on down. Then angle you want in. And then okay. Yeah. Okay. So it could be in the way, okay, and then and now these pieces are gonna be in the way. Ah, dang it all. Okay. Move these up then. Fine. Now just get in there. Okay. Oh boy. Does that not work with me all that well? Okay. Move these on up. This is how you want the arms to look now. Oh, does that mess me up? Because I have to reorient practically most of a ship in order to getting everything how it's supposed to be. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This piece is going to connect over here, and now we're going to plug you in after we do the same blade changes. Detach that. Come on. Already did the change. So come on. You can go in now. Hold on. Get in. There. There. Okay. Plug that back in. Fold that back up. These I'm just gonna say move these brought here to the front of the ship. Just like everything else. And also these up to the front. And then we come back over here. Come down here. These are going to plug in back to here to help keep it stable and also flat and to the ground, just like that. Okay. Okay. Now with this mumble mess with the actual building, these after parts get into the view. These pieces, what we're going to do is we're going to be making a bit of a cockpit area. So first off, you want to get these and plug these in, just like that, and do the same thing